Well, we'll open it up for questions from the media. I would like to refer you to the trophy, which the two teams will be playing for, and it's an upgrade from the one we had last year, so it's the first of its type, and we're thrilled with that. So among a nice check of $20,000 to the winning team, for the players, they will be playing for that championship trophy. With that, I will open it up to any of the coaches or players, or if there are some questions, we're happy to take them.
Sure.
Yeah. This question is for both of them. To start with Coach Boston, talking a little bit about the race team. Presenting the team that has been very important to the coaching teams this year, and celebrating the coaches day. Talk a little bit about what you're running back to this year.
Step up here. You know, I think Jay and I are philosophically about the same. I think there's basic elements to winning football. On the offensive side, you need to be able to run the football. You have to be able to run the football. It's hard to protect the quarterback. It keeps things regular for you. You never know when it could be bad weather and it's hard to throw the football, those type of things. Fundamentally, though, you've got to, and we're like, when we play each other, the commissioner's right. It's a physical game because we're going to both do about the same stuff. And it lays a foundation of letting linemen not just retreat all the time and everything else. You got to be able to run the football on people. You got to be able to mix the run and pass. They load the box down. You got to be able to throw it a little bit, and it's back and forth. But I think philosophically we're the same. I don't see many teams that win, and I don't care what level you're at, unless you can run the football. If you can't run the football at all, it backs up and puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the pass game.
I have to run the football, otherwise Dominique gets mad at me. They're right, Dominique. No, Coach Fossil's correct. You know, when you're playing professional football, you have to run the football. You have to control the tempo of the game. And if you have great backs like both of us have, you got to give them the ball and let them run. You have to be patient with it because, you know, they're going to get 2 yards, 2 yards, 2 yards, but then they're going to break one for 65. And so that's just the philosophy that we have. And plus it opens up a lot of our offense play action-wise. And it also helps our defense stay on the sideline and be rested. There's a lot of great reasons to run the football. They're all positive. If you can run the football, I promise you you're going to have a better chance to win the game than if you can't. Okay.
For me, it's a great opportunity. Ever since when Coach Gruden told me I was going to be starting because Brooks being banged up, I was just real excited for the opportunity to play with my teammates. I've been with Florida for 1.5 years as a backup, and the opportunity to play with these guys out on the field instead of just being on the sidelines and practices was a great opportunity. And it's, you know, we came back from our bye week. We had lost to Sacramento the week before, and Coach Gruden said to us, you know, just give me three weeks, everything that you have. And I think to a man, everyone prepared as hard as we could for those 3 weeks to put us in a position to play Las Vegas and get an opportunity to win this trophy.
Yeah, well, certainly for me, starting off as the number 3 guy at the start of the season, I was thinking I was going to be able to learn a lot from Tim Rattay, who's obviously had a lot of NFL experience. So me being a young guy, I thought it would be a great opportunity to get to learn the game, learn from him, learn from Coach Fossil. So now to be obviously playing, it's certainly exciting because, you know, just as Chris said, you know, you practice all year, and you know, you want to get out there with your guys that you're you know, your teammates with, and you want to get out there and show them what you can do and help them to win. So it's certainly exciting to get an opportunity to play, and what a great game to be able to play in, you know, the championship game, which is what you want to do. So certainly excited to have the opportunity.
Well, obviously playing here has been a great experience. Anybody's been able to hang around the team knows it's a great group of guys. You know, we have a lot of characters on our team, so, you know, it's never a dull moment. You know, and as far as just playing football, you know, with opportunities that come with that, they'll come. You know, that's not a concern. Our concern is, you know, getting here and playing good football. So, you know, anything that happens with any other opportunities, you know, you handle that when that comes. But right now we have to win this game on Saturday. Oh, and I would like to add, I look better in my uniform than Dominic. Anybody might wonder. Well, I echo a lot of stuff that Didi says. Right now, like the commissioner was saying, I'm so happy about this opportunity. I love my teammates. Thanks, Coach, for the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you guys for coming out. This has been, for me, a major blessing. I mean, this year in my life has been awesome. I'm excited about this chance, this opportunity to go out and play for another championship. I've experienced it, but I'm holding this on a lot higher in my life because of what I've been through and just like I said, the opportunity, man. I believe that these last 3 games brought us so close together as a team. We, you know, to a man, like Chris said, we all just, you know, we settled down and said, okay, we got to do this. We got to get to the chip. Just give ourselves an opportunity, and we did that. You know, Chris came in and he's been lights out. I've known about him for a while, but you know, the way he stepped in and commanded our offense is just, you know, you can't find that on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And he's a great player. Coach has been calling great games. Defense getting the ball back to us. They know I like it. I love the ball. I love to get it. Coach know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I think you guys are great players. I love that. You know, Didi is my boy. I kind of trained Didi as a puppy. You know what I'm saying? He got the MVP last year, but you know, I'm looking to get that thing. You know what I'm saying? I need it. So I'm excited, man. I hope this is going to be a great event, man, and I just hope that everybody comes out and support us because we're going to do some hitting. We're going to do some hitting. We're going to do some getting. Let's get it, baby.
Well, you know, there's the good and bad news about, you know, securing your spot early is wonderful. I mean, it takes, I guess, the pressure off you. I don't like that we lost 2 games in a row and we haven't played well. We lost momentum, things like that. And I played everybody, but that shouldn't have anything to do with the outcome of the game. I feel like we owe that to the players, to play every player as you can in a game, but it has nothing to do with the outcome. But I think, you know, as the players talk and Jay talk, you know, at any time you say, hey, give me 3 games. And they have played outstanding football. You know, these games are week to week. So, you know, I know everything you get put aside when we play Florida because every one of the games have been a knockdown, drag-out fight. Every one of them. And quite honestly, in the championship, we were very fortunate to win that. And I think this year, either one of those games could have been flipped. The game we won, we could have lost, and the game they won, we could have won. So it's an exciting thing, and I think a lot of people read into so many things. But when we kick it off, both teams will be ready to play. Now, one of the things I failed to say was that I know Nebraska's playing Colorado Friday, right? And I assume most of your Nebraska fans, right? So when you wear your red on Friday, just go ahead and sleep in it that night and come with all your red the next day. We'd be happy to have that support.
Yes, like I said earlier, we were 2-3 and we needed to win out. And it wasn't guaranteed. I'm not a math major, but if I told our team if we did win out, I guarantee we're going to be in. That wasn't quite the case. We needed help from Sacramento, but we got it. We are playing with a lot of confidence now. Our team is a confident group. They all know that they can play. That's never been an issue. The issue is putting games together with offense and defense and special teams all at once, and we've been able to do that pretty much for the last 3 weeks. However, the last 3 weeks are over. Now we have to turn a page and play a very different Las Vegas team that we play all year. They're more physical than anybody we've played, and it's going to be a totally different game plan, and it's going to be a totally different mindset for the players, and they have to understand that. What we did the last 3 weeks was outstanding getting here, but it only matters how you put your helmet on game day and get ready to play a championship game. We didn't exactly do our best job last year in the championship game as far as getting ready and being focused to play, in my opinion, and the better team won that day. So hopefully Saturday morning, the better team will win again, and we'll be ready to go. Thank you.